Hello and welcome. Today we're looking at using the arpeggiator in composing. I'm not going to go through all the features, just the 7 tips I find most useful when writing music. Did you like and subscribe? First, remember the MIDI notes will affect the performance of the arpeggiator. I like to use quantize and force legato to line up the MIDI to begin with. This ensures you don't get any missing notes. Now you can use this to your advantage and change the patterns just by editing the length of notes. Second, variations and inversions. If you're using synths, then the octave can prove useful, but if you're using an orchestral instrument, you're likely to go outside the range of the instrument and will again have gaps in your patterns as the notes just don't exist. I prefer to change this option to inversions and use that to experiment. Third, you can create quick string ostinatos by making sure you pick an articulation with fast attack like spiccato. I sometimes find it useful to give string players a bit of a rest by shortening their MIDI notes at the end of bars. The fourth tip is in the options section. Random isn't particularly helpful for composing, but you can change this to crescendo or decrescendo, and you don't need a lot of it either. Fifth, clusters. Some instruments don't suit spread out arpeggios, but you can use clusters to get some cool effects, especially with guitars. Okay, let's go back to synths for tip 6. Don't ignore the built-in patterns for inspiration. Make sure you're on grid in the pattern section, and now you can choose from a load of pre-built patterns and edit them for yourself. Hours of inspiration. And finally, number 7, if you're creating or editing patterns, whenever you see a chord symbol lit up, it's going to play all the notes at once. I often turn these off for orchestral elements, but the choice is yours. Well, I hope you enjoyed those 7 tips using the arpeggiator in Logic. Now go and make some cool music. Did you like and subscribe? It is always appreciated. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.